Falcons have high expectations this year as they are returning 4 starters and 7 of their top 10 players that got significant minutes from last season. Concordia, Wisconsin will look to gel right away in hopes to get off to a strong start.
We've been able to move fast. Just with the number of guys that are returning, it allows us to do certain things probably quicker than what we've done in the past, which was very important going into the UWM game. And now that we take a look at the next part of our season, we need the depth because we play a lot of games in a short amount of time. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out with who's going to get the majority of the minutes obviously after the starters.
The non-conference schedule for the Falcons looks to be challenging to start the season. Concordia, Wisconsin will face off against 3 top 25 ranked opponents. They are matched up against UW-Platteville and UW-Whitewater to start the season, then later travel to UW-Oshkosh on December 30th.
I like a tough non-conference schedule. I think it gives us a chance to see who we are and really under a tough situation of going on the road and playing those games. That's what we want to know early in the season. Who are we? What do we need to work on? We know the conference is good. We know it's going to be a very tough grind all season long. But I think we're in a position to really test ourselves on the national scene and just see what can we do and what do we need to really do to improve so we play our best basketball in February.
Concordia, Wisconsin returns their leading scorer in Josh Howe for his senior season. Howe averaged 16.9 points per game and knows the depth of this team can be key to winning games.
There's little to no fall off when we go to our bench. We just have a ton of athletes and a ton of great basketball players. There's a lot of trust that goes into it too, that when you come off the court, that level of intensity is going to stay sky high and keep going.
Along with exceptional depth and experience, the Falcons boast a very balanced attack, as they have several guys that can stretch the floor and get to the rim. Concordia, Wisconsin averaged 79.7 points per game last year and look to capitalize on the versatility that their offense can bring to any given game.
We got a really deep team. Josh Howe is really good at getting to the rim. Jordan's a big scorer. It's nice for shooters like me, and Noah and some other guys that can really stretch the floor. We're a little bit more unselfish this year. We move the ball a lot. So I think it'll be pretty good this year. My brother gets to the rim, passes the ball well. I think it'll be fun to watch. We move the ball, we hit shots.
The defense looks to be as equally effective as Concordia, Wisconsin ranked first in opponent three-point percentage at only 30.5% from behind the arc, and second in field goal percentage, allowing 42.8% from a season ago. The Falcons will look to each other to improve from their 2017-2018 campaign.
Coach stresses help side for us so much and just relying on other players in order to play team defense, and that's one of the biggest things. Is if you're going to get beat, the next guy's going to be right there to pick you up, and just being down in the middle, my guys know that if they're going to get beat, I'm going to be there to help them block, and then same with me, they're going to take my guy and just help each other out.